Hello, got Manchester City against Everton, part of my Wayne Club series where I follow a chosen nominated team for their matches until they lose the match there. Any match counts, so it could end up anywhere around the world. League Cup or friendly games included. And the current club for this series is Everton, so a win or a draw. I'll preview their next match against Liverpool in the third round of the FA Cup. If Manchester City wins, I'll preview their next game against Port Vale in the third round of the FA Cup as well. Manchester City managed to win 2-0 against Sheffield United in their last league match there. Started off with Mose for Sheffield United having a goal disallowed. So that was a bit unfortunate. These narrow offside decisions going against some of the smaller clubs, it seems, for last week's matches. Aguero managed to open the scoring for Manchester City in the 52nd minute. Somewhat quite controversially there, with the aid of the referee in the way. De Bruyne in the 82nd minute on the counter-attack received the ball from Mahrez, turned right and then shoot in the left-hand corner. And that gave Manchester City the win there, but Sheffield United did have their chances, and if that goal stood, who knows what would have happened in that game. 16-8 shots for Manchester City, 4-0 on target as well. So the stats say it was quite a comfortable win for Manchester City, but it definitely wasn't. Billy Sharp had a shot inside the post and out as well too. So that was part of the reasons why they didn't have any on target per se. And Everton pulled off a 2-1 victory against Newcastle. Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the 13th minute for Everton with a free kick, had 2 shots at it, blocked well, but found a way through to Calvert-Lewin, who managed to slot that one away. And then Shah in the 56th minute for Newcastle got the equaliser from the left-hand side, free kick, headed down in his path. And Calvert-Lewin's second goal in the 64th minute got Everton the victory down the right-hand side, crossed in with Arne Mart's player to put it away. 22-20 shots for Everton, 9-5 on target as well too, so it would have been a good game for the neutrals there. Lots of shots, lots of chances, and a few goals to Sava. And head-to-head record between these two sides now then. 72 wins for Manchester City, 68 wins for Everton, and there's been 47 draws. Recent times though, Manchester City won the past 4 matches, and are big favourites for this game at $1.22, $6 for the draw, $9.50 for Everton. Won't necessarily be an easy game for Manchester City. I believe they still got their main goalkeeper suspended after that red card a couple of games ago. And Everton being unbeaten in the last few matches there with new manager in charge, Ancelotti, and also Duncan Ferguson was doing a good job as temporary manager as well too. But I am going to give it to Manchester City here to get the win, and I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory for Manchester City. Feel free to let me know your thoughts and predictions for this game here. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe.